Hey, Moye, this is nonsense. Nonsense. Huh? You want our people to buy this? No. I'm stopping all the customers now. Sister, please. I'm still busy. Sorry, go to another shop. What is this?
Reason for exposing videos like this is for the world to see what is going on in South Africa, and they are the ones making us believe that South Africans are bad, South Africans are xenophobic, South Africans don't want their fellow blacks, South Africans are this, South Africans are that. So you guys know that they are xenophobic, they don't like this, they don't like you guys, and you are still in that country. So if you see South Africans taking actions against illegal foreigners, if you don't know their story, don't judge them. If you know you can't keep the rules, leave that place, go back to your own country. You didn't fall from sky.
Give you RDP. Who must give you? You must go to your country and tell your government to give you. Yeah, you must go to your country and tell your government.
I feel for South Africans. I feel they are not being treated fairly. I feel they are being humiliated in their own country.
No one is buying now. I'm gonna ziga this suka. Machasane? Good. Tamas, Dikabu. Listen, you're selling nonsense here. Hey, Moye, this is nonsense. Nonsense. Huh? You want our people to buy this? No. I'm stopping all the customers now. Sister, please. I'm still busy. Sorry, go to another shop. What is this? Come, Chief. What is this nonsense here? Huh? Let's check together. What is this nonsense? Our people. Are you taking advantage? It's wrong, eh? Who's checking here?
Another one, no, the one working the guys.
It's
not this one, the another guys.
What is this nonsense here? No. You tell me. What is this nonsense? I want you to trend on the TikTok. You hear me? Wait, I'm doing my job here because you're failing to do your job here. You'll clean. Wait, I didn't finish yet. Wait.
Guys, my reason for exposing videos like this is for the world to see what is going on in South Africa. Yes, everyone knows that South Africans are they do not want illegal foreigners in their country, especially at this moment, right? But nobody is talking about what those illegal foreigners are doing in South Africa that has provoked South Africans to say no. Please go back to your country. Nobody is talking about it. Only in South Africa that you see unbelievable things happening, like things that you never believed that can actually happen. It happens in South Africa. Only in South Africa that illegal foreigners will go to their houses and produce any kind of thing, like any kind of drinks, snacks, anything at all, and begin to sell it for the citizens to consume. Only in South Africa that things like this are happening, and which is very, very wrong. Imagine that kind of drink. Like I sincerely can't even explain what kind of drink that they are selling. And trust me, people are actually buying it, especially children that don't even know their left to right. They are buying it. They are buying it, and after buying it, you see that child complaining of stomach ache. By the time you know it, that will be the end. That will be the end. I don't know if I'm actually making sense here. Has anyone ever noticed that for some time now, at least ever since South Africans begin to ask of illegal foreigners to go back to their country, and ever since they started closing down spaza shops in South Africa, we haven't even heard of anything like a child has passed on after eating snack purchased from spaza shop or drinks from spaza shops. These are the kind of things that are causing all those problems. I wish we Africans can begin to speak the truth, stand on the truth, and always be by the truth. Now, I don't know why those illegal foreigners are doing this in South Africa, and they are the ones making us believe that South Africans are bad, South Africans are xenophobic, South Africans don't want their fellow blacks, South Africans are this, South Africans are that. So you guys know that they are xenophobic, they don't like this, they don't like you guys, and you are still in that country. Imagine the kind of thing they are doing over there. Like most things that are happening in South Africa, believe me, it can't happen in other African countries. This guy that is doing it, I don't know if he's a Somalia or a Pakistani. Trust me, no African can go to their country and begin to produce things like this without going through the normal process. Like it can't happen. It can't happen, right? I know that before, like in most countries, before you be able to produce things like this and even begin to sell it to the public for consumption, you are supposed to register it, right? You're supposed to register it with NAFDAC. I don't know if South Africans have NAFDAC or something. I don't know. Then the NAFDAC will have to come and inspect the environment where you are staying to produce the drinks, right? And they will also find out the ingredients that you are using to produce the drinks, right? Then if it's okay for the public to consume it, then it's fine. They will approve it. They will approve the drink. But those people don't even go through all those processes. They just sit at their homes and begin to mix any kind of thing that they want. I've seen them making Coca-Cola. Guys, if you see where these people are producing Coca-Cola, like Coca-Cola that you and I know, if you see where these people are producing Coca-Cola, hey God, you will cry, like you will cry. And funny enough, their own Coca-Cola doesn't, it has no gas, it doesn't even foam. It doesn't have, like when you shake it, you see the real Coca-Cola that we drink, like right? When you shake it and open it, it will bring out foams and you know that it has gas. But that one is just like that, and it's so black, darker than the real Coca-Cola that you and I know. All those things are happening in South Africa. And if you even see the environment where they're sitting down to produce the Coca-Cola, hey God, you will cry. Those ones, I don't know whether they are from India or what. All those things are happening in South Africa, and every day people are getting unalive. Every blessed day, people are getting unalive after consuming things like that. Every day we are getting news that someone passed on after drinking this one, after eating this one. I don't know. Are you getting it? So if you see South Africans taking actions against illegal foreigners, if you don't know their story, don't judge them. If you don't know the story behind their actions, do not judge them. Allow them. Let them fix their country. Let them fix their country. You can't fix your own country and move to another person's country to tell the person how to fix his or her own country. If they want to destroy their country, allow them to destroy the country. The country belongs to them, not you. Allow them to destroy that country, because they will still be in that country. By the time you will live there, they will still remain there. So if they want to destroy their country, let them be. Don't dictate what happens in your own country and also go to another person's country to dictate what happens there. Is very, very wrong. It's so wrong. There's this video I really like you to watch. Guys, like I don't know what most people I don't know how people see South Africa. Like for me, South Africa is not my country. So before I go there, I will, if I want to relocate to South Africa and I want to settle there, right? I will have to check the immigration rules, if it's flexible, if it's something I can adapt to. And I will also want to know how the citizens treat foreigners. If it's not okay by me, I will stay back. It's not by force to move to South Africa. Nobody, like, it's not by force. I will stay back. I don't have to move to South Africa, and when I go there, I'll begin to disrespect them. I will not keep the rules. I won't obey the immigration rules. That's very, very wrong. At least in my country, nobody will come and ask me, do you have ID? Or see, even South Africa is very, very strict, even to their own citizen. They are very, very strict. You can imagine when a South African citizen has no ID, the person won't be able to work. The person won't be able to open bank account in South Africa, even though the person is a real South African, like 100% South African. But simply because you do not have an ID, the person won't be able to open a bank account. The person will not be able to do anything. But in most countries, it's not like that. Like in my own country, it's not like that. It's not like that. As long as you are a citizen, nobody will be asking you of all those things. Are you getting it? There are just few things that maybe NEPA bill and all that, you just open your bank account. So I think our country is not even that strict like South Africa. So if South Africa can be strict to their own citizens, how much more about foreigners? So why is it that even when these people try to tell you that this is how it is in their country, then you want to do it in your own way? Then when they refuse, you tag them xenophobic. You start tagging them all manner of things. If you know you can't keep the rules, leave that place. Go back to your own country. You didn't fall from sky. You didn't fall from sky. Go back to your own country. Stay there and do your business. Very simple. I would like you guys to watch this video. Just watch this video with me so that you guys will also understand what South Africans are actually passing through. Okay, and when you watch this video, also ask yourself, if you happen to be in their shoes, how will you be able to control this stuff? How will you be able to react? How will you react? Because most of you that are judging South Africans will even do worse than South Africans.
Yo. give you RDP.
So
Who must give you? You must go to your country and tell your government to give you.
Africa, this country.
Hey,
Africa.
you must go to your
Africa.
country and tell your government to
Why?
give you
can't
RDP.
give me the
You are here to demand.
why you take me the
Yes,
government
yes.
here?
Look what you are doing.
Why
You
take the
sit right
government
there.
here? Ah,
Yes, yes. You must go and tell your government to give you RDP. You come here and demand RDP. These are attacks. You must never be arrogant here. You are not going to be arrogant. Yes, yes.
We respect each other.
Yo.
Guys, did you see what actually happened there? Really, I never wanted this video to be long, but guys, did you see when the South African man told him that he must go back to his country? And the man responded by saying that this is Africa. This is actually where we all get it wrong. Like, this is where we all get it wrong. That you are in Africa doesn't mean that you have every right to move into any country just like that and begin to misbehave. That can be so annoying. Like, it can be so, because it's Africa, then you feel you can move into any country and begin to misbehave. But nobody can come to your own country and misbehave the way you are doing. And I think because this country is called South Africa, so every Africans feel that the country is for everyone, that the country is for Africans. Are you getting it? Guys, at this point, I sincerely can't hide my feelings. I feel so bad. Like, I feel for South Africans. Like, sometimes I sit down and begin to weep for these people. Honestly speaking, like, I'm just being real here, right? I feel for South Africans. I feel they are not being treated fairly. I feel they are being humiliated in their own country. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one feeling this way. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm trying to um put myself in their shoes, assuming the officials and an illegal foreigner is challenging me this way, even when he's wrong. I don't know how my reaction will be, and I know a lot of people will even react worse than what just happened. Are you getting it? It's high time we all realize that South Africa is not for all Africans. It's not for every Africans. South Africa is for South Africans. So if you're not a South Africa, see yourself as a foreigner in that country. Know that you are not a citizen in that country, and please try to obey the rules. I'm like, I don't know, but guys, I don't know.